All Out with Rico and Kayla is about to go live online. Catch All Out Monster hit music, All Out celebrity interviews, All Out showbiz and sports news, All Out fun, an exclusive on the Monster. Catch the stream on the Monster Facebook page at RX931, the Monster YouTube channel at RX931, and twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Your All Out hosts, Rico Robles and Kayla Rivera. Stand by and enjoy the program.
What's up, Kayla Rivera?
Hey,
How you
Rico.
doing?
What's up?
It's been a minute.
Yeah,
since
it has been.
and I'm excited for this because
I know.
there was a time that we interviewed her here on the show about music.
Mhm.
Great work, international releases and everything. And then online, I see it all viral. I'm like,
I know.
siya yung host?
Yeah.
Naging host na siya.
I know.
And then it's an online show that pops balloons
Mhm.
and gets the interest of many people.
Yeah.
And even irked a nation at
Right.
one point
Right?
and got everybody talking about golden retrievers.
Yeah, golden retrievers. Yeah, and so much more. So we're gonna
Yeah.
talk about that. for
So
sure.
welcome back to the show, but this time around she's live in studio. Get up for Marion Aunor.
Yay! So happy to have you
How are
live
you?
here in studio.
Likewise, I'm good. I'm excited and just chilling.
Awesome.
You're like masipag in showbiz.
I know.
Yeah.
right?
We gotta
be these
super,
days.
Yeah,
You know what
like
I mean?
all around.
There's always a paraan.
Yes.
Sis. How you been? What's been keeping you busy?
A lot actually. Yeah. So recently, well, not recently, like in 2021, I did put up a record label called Wild Dream Records with Boss Vic Del Rosario. So over at Viva, and then I'm also busy with like Honorable Productions, where we produced a show called Pusuan or Laruan, which has been going, like trending these days.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, and then there I also produce and host Pusuan or Laruan, and I do have a new song coming out soon, doing a movie soon. So just a lot of things, but it's a lot of fun.
So
Wow.
when the Lord gave talent,
He
she was
showered.
awake along with the hard work and dedication. So how does
Yeah.
one, start with how does one put up a label? And what are the details on this? Paano ba magkaroon ng isang
Ng isang
record
record
label?
label.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, nag-start talaga ako as a singer-songwriter before, and then eventually I was asked to like start writing songs for people, start producing for people. So it just felt like a natural next step to start a record label. So I was telling Boss Vic, I really want to start a record label, and then he offered like, oh, mag-partner tayo. And I was like, wait, what? You can do that. So yeah, since 2021, nag-put up na kami ng record label, and we now have how many artists do we have? Well, we have like Matt Wilson, Minimal Days, Bianca Denise, Picado, and we have two bands, Preza, Midnight Talking. So yeah, we're still building it slowly but surely.
So pag ganun, record label wise,
Yeah.
kunyari you have an artist like Kayla Rivera, oh,
Wow.
Rico Robles, oh.
Oh.
So ano yun? Talent manager kayo, ganun? Or
Tama, I mean,
para bang you guys
parang support
invest
lang.
support?
Support lang of like, for example, the artists have like songs that they want to release. So we're just there to kind of like, oh, do you need help with recording? Do you need help with promotion? So
So
marketing.
ito yung expenses.
Giving
ganun.
them shows as well. So yeah, ayun.
Galing, ha?
Yeah, and I mean, like, how do you pick out your artists? Like, what is it you're looking for?
Mhm.
Specific genres, like age range or whatever? Is there like a criteria?
Oh, well, I do that actually with the help of our A&R, Ashley Aunor, my sister, who's also here in studio.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, basically, well, we look on TikTok, on Instagram, YouTube, and then right now the sound that we're kind of focusing on. At first, we were like doing singer-songwriter love songs, and then now we're kind of veering towards bands because like the band sounds coming back little by little. So yeah, we really want to penetrate that market.
Uy. I mean, like, walang age range, Kasi I'm planning to really join a P-pop
Oh.
group.
Well,
I wanna be like, gusto ko
P-pop group na siya.
alam mo yung tambay ng P-pop. Alam mo yun? Yung,
pwede naman.
I wanna
Chill.
start yung tipo mga chubby, tambay looking guys na nagpi-P-pop. Kasi
Go.
masyadong pretty boys yung nagpi-P-pop eh. So,
Well, we can create a niche for that.
right?
True,
Yeah,
that's true.
but right now we're like focusing on parang mga bagong graduates sa high school, college, because it seems like these are yung market that is the one who's really like active in the music scene, like going to shows and listening to music. So
Pwede naman kami nagmamasteral.
okay na lang, okay.
Nagdo-doctoral, di ba?
Yeah, we
Ganun
would
na,
love to
no?
have you.
So those are the challenges of the label. Now,
Mhm.
incomes. I mean, what's the difference when you are an artist
Mhm.
and then a label person. I mean, iba yun eh.
It's so
diba?
different. Yeah,
Mhm.
like as an artist, I just had to think about what my next release is, like
Mm.
my own music videos, all that. But then this time, we're like thinking of others na parang, what concepts do you want to do? Parang, I don't know. But actually, parang babysitting konti, but I love them. They're my Wild Dream babies. Even,
Wild
Oh.
yeah, and
Dream
they're all boys
Babies.
actually, except for
okay.
one girl.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so
So are you still open to sign artists?
yeah, of course, we're
How do
always
they
looking.
audition?
Yeah.
Just hit up demo at wilddreamrecords.com.
Okay, may S.
Yeah.
Okay. Kasi kung demo, isa
Demo
lang.
or demos? Demos.
With an
demos
S,
at
okay,
Wild Dream
yeah.
Records.
So send your demo
Yeah.
at demos.
Demos.
Yeah, or go to our website, wilddreamrecords.com. You can also submit the demo through there and know more about us.
Okay,
Yun na yung
cool.
interview. Tapos
There you
na.
go.
Okay na.
Yeah, there you
thank
go.
you. Thank you.
Okay, yeah.
Now comes the show. Okay, tell us
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
The show Puso on Her Laruan.
Yes.
So
Yeah. How did it come to be?
Yeah.
How'd you get the idea?
it actually just started. Like the first episode we released was probably like September or something. The first batch we shot was around August. So that's where you guys might know Josh Bautista, aka Golden Retriever Boy, or Ali, who the internet dubbed as the English era or something. So yeah, they were part of the first batch, and yeah, it hasn't been a year yet, and it suddenly blew up on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, everywhere. And actually, I only really created the show with my sister and my mom. We created it just to promote my song called Laruan.
Which is the song they're
Wow.
hearing
Yeah.
now in the background.
Yeah.
So that's our song Laruan. We'll fully play in a bit.
Yeah, so this was like during my artist era. I keep changing phases constantly, but yeah, I was promoting my song Laruan. And I was like, oh, this might be a fun way to promote, and then we might as well like shoot 3 episodes in a day because it's pretty expensive to produce a show.
Yeah.
So ayun, bigla na lang nag-boom yung episode. So it's like, oh, should we keep doing this? So it's like went beyond promoting the song already, and it grew into what it is today.
So
Galing.
when the show came out with the Golden Retriever
Yeah.
boy and the first one was
English era.
Golden Retriever that
Yeah.
made big. Si Nico, later pa
Yeah,
yata,
yeah.
later
okay.
batch, latter
How
batch.
much did your life change as far as siya yung host nun? Nabwisit kami dun.
Oh,
Madaming nainis. How did you feel about that? That
Yeah.
you pissed a lot of people off.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Stop watching then. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Just keep watching. I need the money.
Yeah. Keep watching.
No, but then, how did that change your life?
Well, it was crazy. I don't know. I was really excited, and at the same time, it was a lot of pressure because there are a lot of mixed reviews. Some people hated it, some people loved it so much, and they're just there for the mess of it all. And then some of them are there for the kilig moment. So, parang ako hindi lang ako magbabasa ng comments kasi
Oh, yeah.
the streams keep going up, So I'm just gonna focus on that because at first I was like really also kind of getting bogged down with all the comments. Everyone had opinions about how to do the show better.
Yeah,
Why are you casting these people? Blah blah blah. But why are you here watching it?
Yeah.
So
But how does the casting
Yeah,
go?
how-
Yun nga
how-
eh.
yeah.
Okay.
Do they send it over to casting?
yeah, casting at honorableproductions.com.
Okay.
We
Can,
do
can you
there
can
you
you
go.
walk us through how an episode is created?
an episode.
Yeah.
Okay.
So for you, I mean, for those that are tuned in and are watching us, and Marion Aunor,
Okay.
she is joining us, and just to walk us through paano yung episode. Okay, ngayon. Okay, mag-shoot tayo. Episode 1. May
Okay.
team ba?
Yeah, we do have a team.
Okay,
so,
ano yung team niyo?
Yeah,
pag
so
ano?
we have people who handle the casting. So
Mhm.
everyone just sends in their emails us, and then they fill out this form. Tells us like, what's your preferred age range? What are you looking for? What gender are you? Because we also do have LGBTQ plus edition. So yeah, all of that information there, and then we try to sort through it, try to pair everyone up. Like, okay, itong episode na to puro gantong age or puro gantong
Hirap
gender.
nun, ah.
Yeah.
That's medyo tricky nga din yung sa gender because it's very fluid and all of that. So there, and then we book a place where we shoot the episode, and then it's usually like 3-4 episodes in a day para talagang,
Para sulit.
sulit.
yeah.
And then we just space out like how we release the episodes. So some people, they're like, oh, bakit nag-end up na to? Kaya lang di pa kasi lumalabas yung episode nila. So they're like, is it scripted? Like, were they already know each other before the shoot? It's like, no, matagal lang kami mag-release, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because you know
So
how fast
there.
the internet
Yeah.
be.
Yes,
Okay,
it's
okay,
true.
okay.
They're like excited to post their couple pics. And all
What are the
that.
challenges?
The challenges? Definitely the comment section. Like I'm
Mhm.
always telling them, do not read the comments, you guys. Like before every episode, I'm like,
Yeah.
guys, don't read the comments. But what are their challenges? that's pretty much it because it's really fun on set. Like even if people don't end up together, they end up having these mini barkadas.
Yeah.
Na this batch
True.
magkakasama. And then biglang kilala na rin nila yung next batch. And then they're like hanging out at a bar.
May
Like,
Viber group na
yeah,
sila.
meron na vibe.
Oh,
And it
God.
just keeps growing.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
like, hopefully soon, because I will be releasing a new song.
Ah.
Pusuan naman yung title because I already did Laruan.
Oh.
So, hopefully we do have a show and then I can, like, gather all of the previous batches so we can have, like, a little reunion. Yeah,
Okay,
and maybe
okay.
even a live show during the concert. So, yeah.
Nice.
Galing, galing.
ah.
Okay.
So for all you content creators out there, dude, you
Mhm.
just got the blueprint.
Yeah, it's
How to
true.
create
It's
a great
true.
show, you know. And do
Yeah.
you see yourself pushing this show to a major network? Was there offers? I mean, you are hanging and rolling with Mr. Victor Rosario.
That's true.
You know,
That's true.
si Boss Vic.
Mm-mm.
Well, I don't know. I kind of wanted to keep it in the family
Ah.
first, but yeah, we were like being asked like, oh, are you interested in like pushing it to other networks? We'll see. We'll see if the deals are good. Then yeah, sure.
Open for it.
Yeah.
O, paano na yung music career mo?
Yeah.
Yun nga eh.
O, paano na?
Yeah. So the next song. So you have
Yeah,
the next
that's
song
why
that's coming out.
I guess that's why I wanted to kind of connect it to the show since everyone's focused on the show in terms of my career. Parang okay, yan na lang natin. I-integrate na lang natin lahat para hindi magkagulo-gulo ng anong pinopromote.
Ah.
So, yun yung song ko na called Pusuan. So, Laruan is all about, you know, being breadcrumbed and all of that. Like, you're just playing with me, playing with my feelings, treating me like a toy. But Pusuan is about, like, taking a chance on someone. So, mas positive na, mas pakilig na tayo ngayon.
Okay.
Alam mo yung na-feel ko yung mga sinasabi niya. Na parang
Ano?
ano bang yung
Ikaw ba?
yung
Naparinggan ba kita?
yung mga breadcrumb, you know, she speaks it. You
Breadcrumbing,
speak
yeah,
the
yeah.
language of
Yeah.
doing so. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And then you put that on the show on a bigger scale. I mean, yo, you know,
Yeah.
it's amazing. It's just
Yeah.
astounding how she does it. Now you find
you.
success in this sort of hosting
Mhm.
genre. The music is still gonna be there. You're, you know, but
Mhm.
what else is there in life? I know you have a label with your sister.
Yeah.
You're writing songs as well. What's
yeah.
that?
Actually, like for Honorable Productions, that's our music production company, and then now like we also create content. So yeah, like some recent good stuff that happened is because I did write the Ikaw pa rin ang pipiliin ko of Cup of Joe. It hit 100 million streams recently, so I'm like,
Wow.
yay!
Congrats.
So it's like
wow.
all these areas in life, and then my sister also created the More Tawa More Saya na comedy theme song of GMA recently, and then we also write
Galing.
songs for like Alamat, Raya, all these like girl groups and boy groups and P-pop. So
Wow.
yeah,
Wow.
These girls are hardworking
I know.
behind the scenes.
Yeah, yeah. And I
And
mean,
then-
yeah.
sorry.
Meron
No,
pa,
no,
meron
yeah,
pa.
yeah,
Oh.
go, yeah.
Go.
And then later this month, I'll also start shooting a movie, which you know hopefully comes out soon as well.
What movie is it?
I'm not sure if I'm allowed to talk about it yet.
Who stars in it? Is this Viva One?
It's from Viva
Viva.
Films.
Okay,
Viva
okay.
Films.
Okay. So I just want to make sure, you know, it could be the Max. You
Oh,
don't know.
no,
no,
we're not gonna
okay.
touch that. Although respect to those who,
Yeah,
you know, we
kasi
do
nga,
have them a lot on the show.
You
Yeah,
do
yeah.
have songs that are sexy, right?
Yeah, they're usually featured there.
Yeah.
Oh,
How do you feel
okay.
about that? When
I've
you know?
accepted it.
Yeah.
Like before even Viva Max, like my songs would always be featured like in sexy time scenes or like whenever they have like their first kiss or something. So I'm like, what's up with my voice? So yeah.
Can you give us a sample of your song
my
that's
God.
featured? I just want to know for those that are
Okay.
driving.
One that was used a lot in Viva Max is called Kama, which was the first song I
Oh.
released with Wild Dream Records. So,
Okay.
sana ikaw ang katabi ko dito sa kama, bumabalik sa sana ikaw, gabi-gabi hanggang umaga, dito sa kama, dito sa kama. So,
Oh.
I mean, that's
Galing.
really there.
You see how transformed?
I was like gonna say,
Biglang,
like literally, like instant transformation. Oh my
Ako naman.
I have to do the half-lidded eyes when I do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like the vibe change and everything. So cool, so good. Wow.
It's so cool that you have so much talent and you
Mhm.
put it all to use. Because,
True.
you know, like myself, I try to have so much
What do
talent.
you mean?
I end up procrastinating, but you
Oh.
put it to use with everything. Ang galing, and you tie it all together.
Mhm.
As your fiance Kayla would say, an ecosystem.
Oh.
Oh, how do you do it?
I don't know. Well, I guess I'd really just believe in like following your dreams.
Mhm.
I mean, I'm chasing your passion or whatever you might call it.
Mhm.
And then I'm just really not the type of person to work on something that I don't really believe in or something. So I'm always praying like, please God, help me find like an avenue for these talents that you've given me, because I don't want to just make whatever.
yung
Yeah.
paasahin,
Yeah,
di ba?
yung ganon.
Kasi dinaanan din natin yan, di ba? Sa
Right.
yung
It's
pinaasa
hard,
tayo,
eh.
but then it's not gonna happen, di ba?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Ang galing.
And I mean, like with everything that you have going on, how do you stay like focused? How do you segregate, okay, today I'm going to do 2 hours of this or whatever. Like, do you have a strict daily schedule? How do you do it all?
Yeah, I try to follow a schedule.
Yeah.
I think I'm just trying to like keep my mental health by like doing some exercises, walking my dog, all of that. So
Mhm.
I'm pretty much introverted. I'm not really a party or sociable person. So I'm trying to diversify aside from like work and stuff. So
Yeah,
that might
balance.
also be a huge part of why I'm doing all these things, because I'm always focused on work. But
And then you know when to
Mhm.
log out when you have to. That
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
thing.
That's
Marion, thank
important.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Thank
taking
you.
time
Yeah, thank
to join
you.
us on the show. Of
Mhm.
course,
Thank you.
Pusuan is coming out.
Yes.
When is that going to be released? We're hearing Laruan right now.
Okay, Puson will be released either the end of this month or the next month, but we'll also be having a music video, and we might also be no, we really are having Josh, the golden retriever boy, as a co-host on the Pusoan show, and we'll also be featuring the cast, the people that you saw trending online. They'll be on the music video of Pusoan or Laruan, so watch out for that very, very soon.
And then,
Ooh.
how to handle social media hate. How you guys are doing it so well.
Thank you.
And do you have any tips for those who go through it
Yeah,
on a
don't read
daily
it.
basis?
Don't read it. Yeah.
Don't read it, and I don't know, always take the comments with a grain of salt. Like, everyone has their opinions, but that doesn't mean that all of them are valid. That doesn't mean you have to take all of them into account, although some of them do help. So I don't know, grain of salt.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the best comment you've ever heard? And let's go with what's the worst you've ever heard? And what's the best that you've ever heard?
I think that it's always to do with my hosting, because it's not really like what I like going into the industry. It's not what I signed up for, but then now I'm here.
Mhm.
So yeah, whenever someone's like attacking my hosting, it hurts, because I'm like, okay, I still have that self-doubt in me, but I'm also just like, whatever, let's just have fun and I'll just be myself.
Mhm.
So yeah, I'm sorry, did I answer the question?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that's
yeah.
the worst.
And then,
What's
yeah,
the
the
best?
best.
The best?
Yeah.
What is the best? Maybe it also has to do with that, because it's always like mixed reviews. So with everything, like I was saying earlier, it's always like the positive, negative, and just like focus on the helpful tips if it's negative, and then for the positive, take it in and really just enjoy, I don't know, the process of it all.
And then I have one more question.
Uh-huh.
The way Golden Retriever Boy was holding the mic, he was holding
Yeah,
the
I was
mic.
asking him that the other day.
Totoo ba yun? O
Yeah.
talagang pang-inis siya lang yun?
Hindi,
Kasi
actually,
pikon ako sa kanya eh.
bakit ko na-notice yun? Sobrang specific ng detail na yun. But I asked him, he said he was just fidgeting. Parang natural lang sa kanya. Actually, when you talk to him, he's very animated. He's always like, just talking to you normally, and then suddenly he starts dancing, like, parang ganon. Pero
Oh,
masaya
he's
siya
one of
kasama.
those.
But he's
he's one of the-
awesome.
yeah,
He's
yeah,
awesome.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
lahat
love
sila
him.
friends mo.
Well, recently lang actually kami nag-reconnect ni Golden Retriever ni Josh during our last shoot.
Bakit?
So,
May pinagdaan. ano yung pinagdaan? Okay, that's cool. That's
Yay.
cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can look forward to
Yeah.
that.
So is there season 2? Is it per season? How does it go?
yeah, probably a season 2 with a new song as the theme song.
Yes.
Already. So,
Mhm.
so yeah, and then for season 2, co-hosts and all, so that it's more of a fun dynamic, something new. To
May
bring to the
idea ka na
table.
sa season 2. I
What do you
can pitch an
mean?
idea for
Okay,
you.
go. What?
Pa-rekindle mo yung mga exes. Kasi pusuan.
Oof.
Oh.
Will they even agree to go back?
Some will. You never,
Never know.
Like, I was invited here. I didn't even want to go.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
never
yeah.
know,
That's
diba?
true.
You
That's
never
true.
know.
Yeah,
Pusuan.
yeah. That's a good idea.
May mga pass. Diba?
Yeah, yeah. True.
Could be some. But Marion, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
so
you
much.
so much.
Message
Thank
to all
you.
the monsters, to all your fans. Go ahead.
Thank you so much for having me over here. I hope you guys can support Wild Dream Records, Honorable Productions, Pusoan or Laruan, and my new song that's coming out, Pusoan, coming very, very soon. So thank you. And also follow all of our social media accounts. Mine's at Marion Aunor, and then there's at Pusoan or Laruan. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Marion Aunor Official.
Okay.
Awesome.
Ano yan eh. Mga milyonaryo ng YouTube.
Yeah.
So really a lot of money on YouTube. Is it
Well,
really?
I wouldn't be doing it every day. But
Yeah. Okay.
Telling you, Kayla.
You gotta Do it every day, Rico.
Our radio show will be now on YouTube. But
See you on
Marion,
YouTube.
thank you very
Thank
much,
you.
ladies
Thank
and gentlemen.
you.
We wish you well in the next season of it.
Yes.
And continue to support, local shows like this.
Mhm.
That
you.
gives an opportunity for our local artists to shine abroad and everywhere. You know what I
True,
mean?
true.
So that's cool. Thank you very much,
Thank you
Marion.
Thank you.
There you have it, Kayla.
Yeah, wow, Rico, we gotta get to it. I feel like we need to increase our productivity
Oh,
a
again.
lot more.
Sana yung YouTube channel. Sa
Okay.
YouTube naman tayo.
Oo
eh.
nga.
all
Okay, we'll
that
keep this
and more.
going every day.
So we learn a thing or two about handling social media,
Yeah.
about your content and all that. Thank you guys for watching. Once again, my name is Rico Robles.
I'm Kayla Rivera.
This has been another Monster exclusive interview. We'll leave you with a song, Laruan, from Marion Aunor.
Monster exclusive interview. Monster exclusive interview. Only from Manila's hottest. Monster RX93.